Who has the best hair in Star Wars?
Lando.
You think Lando has better? Han's got pretty good hair.
Han does have good hair.
I would say Chewie.
That's not a bad
That's
call.
a lot of hair to
That's
manage.
not.
How did we miss that?
We are Collector Star Wars, uniting the Star Wars galaxy and the world of collectibles here on Collector's Cafe.
Star Wars changed the industry and how movies were made as a whole, how movies were marketed. Gave me aspirations to be in the film industry.
Hey everyone, I'm Christian Harloff.
And I'm Mark Ellis.
And we are Collector Star Wars, uniting the Star Wars galaxy and the world of collectibles here on Collector's Cafe.
Our guest today is writer, filmmaker, and fellow Star Wars aficionado, Mr. Kevin Rubio.
Yes, his Star Wars fan film, Troops, it went viral and it was recognized by Lucasfilm with a Pioneer Award.
His more recent credits include the Clone Wars, Power Rangers, and the critically acclaimed Star Wars Tag and Bink comic miniseries written for Dark Horse Comics. Kevin Rubio, welcome to the Collector's Cafe.
It's a pleasure to be here.
There are Star Wars fans and there is Kevin Rubio. How did Star Wars...
Don't know how to take that.
You're the leader of us.
You're the one. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Troops.
The initial premise for that was actually from now's co-head writer of Rebels, Stephen Melching, and I don't know who in our crowd said it, but it was like, hey, you know, it'd be really funny if like you crossed cops with Star Wars.
Yeah.
And then everybody just kind of stops, and we're looking, and I was like, what, is nobody going to take that? Nope says, I'm going to take it.
George Lucas, the man, not only blessed your film,
Yeah.
but then he gave you a Pioneer Award. Take me back to the moment where you heard the news that you were getting this award.
You know, give me a VIP pass and a plane ticket, I'm there.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell me. And it wasn't until I was like on the stage.
What do you expect to see from episode 7 of The Force Awakens, and what did you think of the trailer of Force Awakens?
I think that Disney has really just been checking all the boxes when it comes to this particular marketing campaign. And I love the trailers.
It seems like JJ is the right guy to be doing this. I mean, did you agree with the decision this was the guy that should be making Star Wars?
I thought he was. You know, if he's not number one, he's top 2 for this. I really don't think of anybody that could have been better.
Okay, let's talk about collectibles. That's why we're here. Now, I happen to know that Kevin has some prints from legendary Ralph McQuarrie.
And I get to touch him right now.
You sure do. First of all, how did you come about these, and how many do you have?
For Christmas, my dad got me this portfolio.
What a gift.
Yeah. George could not have gotten the movie made without Ralph's concept art.
Right.
Because, I mean, how do you describe that to a studio exec? You know, well, we got a Wookiee. What? There's a Wookiee.
Whose lightsaber is that for people who
That's
don't know?
Obi-Wan's.
Okay.
Can I touch Obi-Wan's lightsaber?
Go ahead.
Feels weird asking. Can I touch an old man's lightsaber?
That was a from Icon, and Icon Replicas gave that to me, but before it was put out for the general public.
Yeah.
I once actually had a girl ask, "Does it work?" Yeah, it works.
You're like, oh baby, it works. It is time for the game here on Collector's Cafe. And we're gonna play Would You Rather, okay? Very simple. I'll present you with a premise. Christian, you're gonna play as well. Yeah. Don't touch my lightsaber, I mean Obi-Wan. Would you rather, Kevin Rubio, live on Hoth or Endor?
I'd rather live on Hoth because on Endor I might end up a meal from the Ewoks.
I told you they're creepy.
But they're also cuddly, and you're gonna freeze to death before you reach the 3rd marker. Are you taking Hoth?
No, I take Endor, but I agree with Kevin. You got to be careful with those creepy little Ewoks.
I think I'm cute, cuddly, and furry myself. I can be more friends with an Ewok than with a Wampa. I'm going with Endor as well. Okay, Kevin. Have an Ewok as a pet, or I can give you a Rancor. Which one do you want?
I'll go with Ewok as a pet.
You're going with Ewoks as a pet.
As a pet, it's easier maintenance, man. Can you imagine cleaning up Rancor poop?
I think that far in advance.
The only reason I think I'd take a Rancor because I would never have bad neighbors.
All right, here's a really tough one. Christian, I'm going to go to you first on this one.
Yeah.
Would you rather be frozen in carbonite or eaten by an asteroid worm?
Frozen in carbonite, because I can wake up at one point.
Kevin?
I got to go with the carbonite.
I'm just going to get it over with. I just want that worm to... and I'm done. Okay, boys, would you rather live in a Sarlacc pit for a week, or you can sleep naked in a tauntaun?
I'll go with the naked tauntaun. I mean, it might get a little funky.
No, the tauntaun's naked, but you're also naked.
Oh, I'm also naked. Oh, okay.
You're naked with the tauntaun. The
Only
tauntaun,
one night? One night?
It's one night in a tauntaun.
Oh, so I drank a whole bunch of blue milk.
yeah.
Blue milk. I passed out.
Tauntaun.
I'm all right, I'm fine. I'm in the tauntaun.
Man, I'm taking the Sarlacc pit. That looks nice. It's sandy. It's hot. It's balmy. It's like a nice. It's like a mud bath. All right, gentlemen. Find out that Darth Vader is your dad, or you can find out that you kissed your sister. Dun, dun, dun.
Is my sister Carrie Fisher circa 1980?
Your sister is 1980, Carrie Fisher.
I'll go with Carrie Fisher.
He's making out with his sister. What about you?
Vader, man, bragging rights. It's Vader.
Have you met your dad?
Come on, man. He's still, look, Stone Cold Steve Austin was a bad guy, too.
Hi, Mr. Harloff. I'm still a fan of you.
All right. So, let's talk to you a little bit about Akbar's 11.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Do they get the money in the end, or they just blow the whole thing up?
We don't find out.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the stages. It's just the planning stage.
Ah.
It's Ocean's 11 crossed with Return of the Jedi.
I love
Just
that.
search Akbar's 11. Do yourself a favor and check it out right now.
Thank you again to Kevin Rubio. It was an honor to have you here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Look for his film, Akbar's 11.
That is Christian Harloff.
But before we go, I'm sorry, I wanted to give you something from the collection.
Wait.
No, for you guys, yeah.
Whoa! Eat your heart out.
Limited edition Star Wars Monopoly.
Boardwalk is probably like some fat duplex on
It's Coruscant.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well done.
There you go.
Well, thank you very much for this, because
Absolutely.
this is a great gift and appropriate for today.
That's right. This is a great addition to the Collector's Cafe. That is Christian Harloff. I am Mark Ellison. We are your Collector Star Wars. That's all for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and may the Force be with you.
Always.
For more items like these, visit collectorscafe.com.